Hey, True Life. Got a video from Dell and Colleen and a video from Stan. Wanted to be able to send that out to you and just share a couple things with you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you to everyone who gave feedback on the Easter videos, the music, and then the teaching that had the reading from everyone and the He is alive. And it blesses me to know those blessed you. And I thank everyone who took so much time and effort to try and send in the recordings and make it work. I know there were a lot of technical issues, and for all of you who did, I have just heard only wonderful things about how blessed people were by that. So thank you, musicians, readers, He is Alivers, and everyone else. You are being prayed for this week by Kathy. If you are in our phone directory, she is the one that is praying through it this week. Next week, Lois. The week after that, Bethany signed up. And then probably next week, I'll be sending out an email and asking people to step into the gap and take a week in May or June to pray through that. So please be praying about if you'd be willing to make that sacrifice and do that and cover our fellowship by name, person by person, in prayer over the course of a week. Talked to Don and Karen. They're doing well. Staying pretty close to home. Got their tomatoes and cucumbers in the ground, and of course they're up on the ridge. So those of us down in the lowland who get a lot later frost are going to wait a while. But Marianne's got our seedlings started and really has a high hope of sharing seedlings and the fruit of them with people. I love seeing the generosity of all of you. It's so many offers of, sharing things. If someone has eggs or seedlings or things like that, and let's finish this strong, True Life. Let's keep it up. Let's keep grabbing that directory and calling people and checking on them. Let's not get lulled into a new normal and casual with this incredible relationship we have with God. Let's use our time wisely. The incredible privilege we have of a body of believers. This is biblical. We need each other, and let's just keep pushing into one another's lives and staying strong. So that being said, got a sharing by Stan, and here that is another walk. He made it to the rocks.
Well, hello, this is another quick session of walking with Stan. Finally made it down to the rocks I wanted to show you. And most of this area is old seafloor. It's all sandstone, but in little areas we have these little crystalline rocks. If I can get you to... There you go, here we go. Semi-translucent. What these are is, as the ocean bottom dried up, there was puddles of jellyfish, diatoms, krill, all the organic stuff that got trapped and pushed together. You can see here into one mass that turned to stone different from the sandstone, and it's called bilateral chert. So that's what I wanted to show you, how different and how colorful these can be. And I just wanted to show you that. So there you go. I'm still doing fine, getting a little bored still. And love you all. And I'll talk to you on my next session. Bye.
Thanks, Dan. That's a blessing. I miss walking out there with you. I know Stan's a big fan of teaching on Peter, and I was thinking as I watched the Easter music with Reuben and Sharon singing the voice of truth, that it reminded me there was another time of Peter struggling and trying hard and failing. I taught on that in the Easter teaching, but in that song, The Voice of Truth, it talks about when he walked on the water and then sank beneath the waves. And of course the devil's so quick to remind us of the times we sank, not the times we walked on water. And here Peter again trying so hard, and he did this amazing thing, and then took his eyes off Jesus and slipped and heard those words, "O you of little faith." And again, I think that Jesus was confronting Peter deeply in that moment. He wasn't, if this was just to rebuke a little faith, he should have rebuked the ones who stayed in the boat. He was just forcing Peter. Who do you think I am, Peter? Am I going to call you out of that boat and then just stand by and cruelly watch you drown? I think this ties straight into the tender restoration that he did with Peter on the beach that I talked about at Easter. We got to remember that, because the enemy whispers loudly, and sometimes he screams, and he reminds us of our failures, our brokenness. And God is the God of tender but firm restoration, but he will make us confront, do you love me? So Del and Colleen had a spontaneous moment of deciding to share with us just their blessings. It's a view from their place. I'm going to show that in a moment. They said it was done on the spur of the moment. They were thinking about the blessings that surround us during the time of isolation from each other and our gratefulness for God in our lives. We have fresh air, singing birds, beautiful wildflowers, food, water, and shelter. We have a wonderful church family that is able to communicate, sing, pray, and worship together through media until we can be together in church again. We have been blessed with much needed rain and now sunshine. Love to you all from both of us. So here's their view.
Start looking from the southwest, from the property we live on. We're so blessed to have the best friend in the world, one of them. There's a lot of you that are good friends too. That you can see way off out there, that little dark mound, that's Black Mountain out behind Pozo. And then looking out towards the Estrella area, and then down here looking east towards San Miguel. It's absolutely gorgeous up here. We are just so spoiled.
Thank you, Del and Colleen. I have to add that at the end, Colleen then sent a follow-up email. I know I ended with spoiled, but meant it to be blessed. I just have to say that I think all of us out here are both spoiled and blessed by our Father. He is so good to us, and we are truly in a beautiful and amazing place. We have a wonderful church family, and let's not take any of that for granted. Let's never forget we have a real enemy who seeks to steal, kill, and destroy, to devour. Let's not drop our spiritual guard, not get lulled into complacency, but love God and love one another and share his good news with zeal. Love you guys. Miss you. Send me your pictures, your videos, your email updates. I'll keep sending them out there. If you have needs, send them to me. Thank you to the ones who asked if Stan's need had been met, and thank you for the couple that is stepping up the gap and shopping for him. Please, let's be a family here and everything that means. All right, take care. Bye-bye.